On December the 19th, 2024, Netflix put out a tweet saying, "That's a wrap, the Peaky Blinders film has completed production," which for myself, another Peaky Blinders fan, is super exciting. We've been waiting for a movie since the end of Season 6 in 2022, which even though it's been under 3 years, was a much longer time. But separate from the upcoming film, a common question that gets asked is, will there be a Season 7 of the Peaky Blinders? Today I'm going to be answering this question just based off the data we currently have and going over what the possibilities are for future projects after the Peaky Blinders upcoming movie. Before we get into the video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel to stay updated on everything we do. There hasn't been any official announcement of any future Peaky Blinders projects after the upcoming movie. In 2021, Stephen Knight said, "COVID changed our plans, but I can say that my plan from the beginning was to end Peaky with a movie." I think this was a great idea, as even though the 6 seasons were good, and we don't necessarily need more seasons, the storylines and characters within Peaky Blinders itself definitely creates good material for a movie. But one thing director Stephen Knight said, which got everyone really excited, was it won't be the end, hinting to further projects after the film releases. Now this could mean a few things, but likely options are, they might publish another Peaky Blinders movie, which I think is quite unlikely, or they could carry on doing some seasons of Peaky Blinders in a similar format as before. Now they could do the seasons based on Tommy Shelby and the Shelby family, like the previous 6, or they could look to do some sort of spin-off shows, either following a completely new set of characters, or following some of the characters that are either introduced in the seasons or the upcoming movie. But I think any other Peaky Blinder project purely depends on what happens with the storyline of the upcoming movie. I don't think we'll get any more information on any future projects till the movie is released. But even the movie itself will be able to tell us more information about this. Personally, I'd like to see more seasons based off Tommy Shelby, but also other spin-off seasons as well, as there are some other great characters within the show. If there were spin-off seasons based off other characters, I don't think that will be titled as a Peaky Blinders project, as the name Peaky Blinders links directly to Tommy Shelby. So what do we know about the upcoming film so far? Well, in all honesty, not a huge amount. We already know the film is going to bring in a bunch of new actors, such as Rebecca Ferguson, Barry Keoghan, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, Tim Roth and others. But they are also bringing other characters back that play characters such as Tommy Shelby, Ada Thorne, Johnny Dogs and a few more. So we're going to see a good blend of new and old characters. I assume they're going to be creating a brand new story, while also continuing with some of the old storylines. I'm hoping they continue the Oswald Mosley storyline with the fascists, but Sam Claflin, who played Oswald Mosley, hasn't been confirmed that he's returning yet. With these images shown online, I can't help but think that with the actor Barry plays Duke, who is Tommy Shelby's son. Stephen Knight said, "I'm thrilled to see the cameras rolling on the new chapter of the Peaky Blinders story, set during World War II. The country is at war, and so of course are the Peaky Blinders. I'm generally thrilled that this movie is about to happen. It will be an explosive chapter in the Peaky Blinders story, no holds barred, full on Peaky Blinders at war." So we know based on this that it is set in the Second World War, and it is at least a few years after Season 6. Apart from that, the plot and other actors have been under a lot of wrap, and we don't actually know much about what's going to go on. To answer my original question, will there be a Season 7 of Peaky Blinders? I do actually think there could be. I just don't think it will be necessarily in the previous format of the other 6 seasons. I don't think they're going to release the movie then just carry on pumping out seasons of Peaky Blinders. I feel like they might release another film, or they might either end up doing a spin-off season which follows different characters. Problem is we don't actually know much about the film at the moment. With the fact that all filming is finished, I do think we're going to start seeing more promotional material about the movie within 2025. I think the movie's release date is late 2025. It would be pretty good to see it sometime this year. The reason why I think this is exciting is because with Peaky Blinders and the characters in that show itself, they are hugely popular. Now obviously I'm a fan myself, but the fictional character of Tommy Shelby has become so popular over the past few years. It's very evident a lot of people want to see more screen time around this character. So in my opinion, I do think we're going to see some more Peaky Blinders projects after the movie releases. But what do you think? Do you think if they release another project it'd be too much after the movie? Or do you want to see more of this? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I will be posting videos updating you guys whenever there's any big news surrounding this, so please make sure to subscribe as well. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you for watching, I massively appreciate it.